What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Black Clover video here on For Misery Gaming. And it's been a hot minute since we've hopped into this game. I've been doing like the daily stuff, but I haven't really been like going hard on like buying stamina with cash or going over on stamina. Just using up my general stamina that I get every day and doing our PvPs. So this is mostly going to be a video talking about the Magic Chocolate event, the Magic Chocolate shop, what you should avoid buying, and what you could potentially buy during the event period. But we are going to do a brief overview of what was added. So first of all, if we go to Defend, which I haven't even bothered to complete Veto yet, because the only thing we're getting is 20 sheets for him. So it's not like a super priority for me to do this right now, so I'm just going to kind of wait for a bit. I used a lot of stamina trying to beat it earlier, and I heard even Josh had issues. It was pretty rough. So anyway, we're going to skip that for now. But you guys remember we did have our Heath Defender thing going on. We still are in rank calculating, which was like, that was like back, what, on Tuesday night or Tuesday afternoon or something like that, that's been calculating. So it's kind of crazy. We still not gotten rewards for that. So... But hopefully that comes in soon. I'm hoping my ranks when I last checked the game before we went into maintenance that day are the same, because then I'll get some pretty good rewards. But next, we do have PvP, which I'm just going to go over briefly on that. So, by the way, don't get confused of a lot of people were looking at the rank where it says rank 57 for me. That's your player rank, and the person you're fighting, that's their player rank. It's not the rank you're currently in PvP. So you actually can check your weekly ranking in PvP. It's right here. So you'll see that those are your points. It shows you the your grade level, which mine's first junior M Knight. And then overall for weekly, I'm ranked 352. So that's how you can check. You guys will see here, like first place is insane. He's got 6 times my points almost. 62-16 for Ginta Gil. I wonder if that is actual Ginta, like from Blazing. Be funny if it is, but it might just be somebody else taking a name. But if you go all the way down to the bottom, you guys see even in the top 100, I'm actually not terribly far off. I'm 500 points away-ish from top 100, so that's not terrible. We'll see as it goes on. I definitely would not recommend like going hard in this until, like it says, like the 12th at 12 JST. If you really want to spam gems, now there are not potions you can buy like in the shop. You have to use gems if you want to refresh your PvP stamina. So keep that in mind, guys. I would just wait and go as far as you can on your regular daily PvP tries, and see how far you get. And if like you're close to a threshold for like the next tier of prizing, then maybe it's worth it to use like, some gems that you potentially could get back from that. The only bad thing about how they have their PvP, you actually can't see your rewards here. You actually have to go into the news and go into the actual rewards section of the news, which is really tiresome. So, but yeah, there's that. Season ranking, I'm sure it's probably about the same. Yeah, 352. So that's basically just every season. It's going to go on until until April 1st. So basically full 2 months. So each season looks like it's about 2 months long. So we're only going to get 6 seasonal rewards a year, it looks like. So unless they change it in the future. But that is pretty cool that we actually have 2 different rewards. We do get our weekly rewards, and then we get seasonal rewards. So that's pretty cool. And then you are going to get rewards also for ranking up tiers. So like I said, the other thing to keep in mind with PvP also, guys, is that you actually will restore all of your PvP entries when you rank up. So people that are low ranked and that have decent accounts, like if you can hang in the top ranks and you just are a newer account and you can rank up a lot, definitely make sure you're paying attention to what your arena wings are at, and make sure you empty out your arena wings before you rank up. I did waste only 2 entries, but I did waste 2 arena entries when I ranked up from 56 yesterday. So if I would have known that you actually restore all 5 of your arena entries when you rank up, when your account level ranks up, then I would have been a little bit further along, maybe up like the 320s or something like that by now. So, but there's that, and we will go into the news real fast so you guys can see. Go to the arena section, and then you got to go all the way down here to the full reward list. So you gotta click on rewards info, then you can actually see the reward info. So I don't know why you can't see it in the actual PvP section of the game. Really annoying, but those are the rewards. So those are your weekly rewards. So you guys see there, first place is gonna get 800 jewels, 15 phantom sheets, 12 large, basically 12 50 stamina pots, and then 20 regular sheet summons. Don't know if that's like a random. It can be a 3-star, 4-star, 5-star. Pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure it's not like guaranteed 5-star sheets, but who knows? And you guys see there, the rankings will all go down there. So, you know, they pay out to like the top 500 or so. Now it says here then first initial M Night, second initial, and all the way down here. I don't know if those are additional rewards you get for like the skip tickets and the ash slates and the stamina. Like if you get in the top, what is that, the top 10, maybe that's how that works. I would think it is. But that's, I mean, very minimal rewards for how much you're probably gonna have to refresh your PvP stamina to do that. Like 3 small, so that's like what, 20 AP I think is like the small bottles or something like that. It's like really bad for just the top 10. 5 skip tickets and 1 white H/ level 4. Really bad rewards for those. Just kind of little throw-in things there. But yeah, I mean, if you can try to get in the top 500, because I don't even know. I think top 500 is decent. I'm gonna try for top 200. That's like my big goal by the end of it. But we'll see how many people actually fall off before you know, the 12th. If really people start losing a lot and they're not able to get points consistently, maybe a lot of us that have, you know, decent PvP accounts are actually going to be able to rank higher and try to get into that coveted top 100 bracket so you can guys get those 10 sheet summons. So, but either way, if I get in the top 200, I'd be pretty happy. And actually, to be honest, even top 500 is fine. You guys are going to get 100 skip tickets, 6 phantom sheets, and then 5 of the large AP bottles. So it's basically, that's going to be 250 stamina. So that's pretty good for every week, getting an extra 250 stamina, 7 phantom sheets. And once again, I mean, because we're going to talk about the phantom sheets in the exchange shop for this week's, for the Valentine's event, but definitely those will go towards that more than likely. But who knows if I'm actually gonna try to get that shop cleared out again. It was pretty nutty last time. So, but that's the whole PvP stuff. And then if you go down to your seasonal rewards, then you go and look at your seasonal rewards. Then first place gets 3,000 gems, 40 phantom sheets with basically a free dupe of a 5-star, and then 60 regular sheet summons. So once again, go down to here. If you guys are just trying to stay in the top 500, then you guys are going to get 1,700 gems, 22 phantom sheets, and 22 sheet summon tickets. For like the higher up players, trying to hit that 100 to 200 range, which is my personal goal, you're going to get 1,800 jewels, 24 phantom sheets, and then 25 regular sheets. So still some decent rewards for the seasonals. So you're looking at, you know, if you can get in the top 200, you're looking at a discounted step 1 multi, more than half of a dupe for a 5-star, and then 25 regular sheet summons. So still pretty cool, and you get a special relic. So everyone looks like gets like the special relic. So it looks like everyone gets that. So that's going to be hopefully a really useful gear piece for your units. Hopefully, the problem is you're only going to get 1 copy. Even the top player only gets 1 copy. So that means you're only going to have it level 1, so that means you're going to have to go through 5 seasons, which is almost a year, assuming it's the same special relic. Unless they give it to you at level 5. That's my hope, is you get it at level 5. But still pretty cool, nonetheless, getting extra rewards. Not normally you get seasonal rewards. I think, actually, Epic 7, I think they did seasonal rewards? I can't remember. I think it was just weekly rewards. I don't think they did seasonal, but... So, yeah, so still very good. I mean, PvP rewards are still pretty good, you know, for... They don't really, like, make it, like, super OP for, like, first through the higher brackets. I think it's actually very well distributed between, you know, top 500 to first place. So that's pretty cool. So let's go into the pay-to-win shop. Or pay-to-farm shop, I should call it. So we have the same thing. You guys are going to get these gems. You guys are going to get a little bit of gems by going through. So you get 275s, 2 120s, a 180, 2 more 75s, 2 120s, and a 180. So all those gems, which is pretty good, you know, getting the free gems. I have no complaints about that. But when we go to the exchange shop, now to my knowledge, from what I heard from other people, this actually went up for the amount of currency we're needing for all these things. I cannot remember for the life of me if we were if it is more, but yeah, so all this stuff is still super expensive. You know, you have 9 of each of the level 5 or level, sorry, 6-star materials you need for your heroes. Then you have 14 of each of the 3 elements for the wings, level 6. Same old stuff. It's the same exact stuff we got from the Merliana shop. The level 6 ashes, level 6 gold nuggets, and then goes down further and like that, you know, for relics and heroes. And then you guys can get the honing keys, you can get the talismans, in the maps for your dispatches. And then you have, I already bought my skip tickets. I got 1 5-star out of all that. And then once again, just more materials for all that stuff. You'll get some more gold nuggets too to help you out with money. You know, same stuff like before. And then obviously the thing to look out for, we go back all the way up top, is going to be the Phantom Sheets, which are probably the #1 thing people want to get. So you guys can get a total of 20 of those, which is, once again, is half of a dupe. So if you guys did the last event and you did this event, you guys are able before the event ends to get all the Phantom Sheets, then maybe you guys can get a free unbind of or a free dupe of a 5-star. So once again, definitely use those on units you think are going to be in your account for a long time, like your Black Astas, your Merliana, your Salamanders. Those are the top 3 units I would say are worth investing in. Kahono is probably another really solid option for your healer, or maybe Mimosa if you don't want to wait around on trying to get her sheets through dispatch over time. Is another good option as well. I would say it's like the top 4 options off the top of my head to think of to use for your 5-star Phantom Sheets. But the big thing about this video is the mistake people are probably going to make of buying this garbage Sworn Circlet equipment piece. So this is not a accessory. This is a main equipment piece. And look what the stats are at level 5. Really, really awful. Only 700 HP, 130 speed, and then 200 wisdom. So like the wisdom and speed are decent, but the HP is so low. They're so low. So definitely, if you guys are this is basically a healer piece. I would recommend you guys do not worry about that. And what you guys are going to want to do instead of getting this is you're going to want to go to your brigade. You go to your enhanced character. And I just haven't bothered to go through and farm it yet, because I haven't really had a point where like having my healer have a better relic than what already she has is going to make a difference. You want to try to get this guy to 6-star. So, will this thing pop up? No. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay. That was the wrong person though. Alright, come on. There you go. Alright, so his dungeon is where you want to go. So, you get the Den of the Dead. And basically this is going to be the best. We covered it in our video of the top 5 relics and dungeons to get in the game. And this is going to be where you want to be. So obviously you are going to have to pull some copies of him, but he is only a 4-star. He's not a 5-star, or natural 5-star anyway. But if you do that, then you go to Quest, and I believe he is East. I think he's East, right? Let me check. Let's see here. Yeah, Den of the Dead. So we should, hopefully it pops up. No, it won't let it pop up. Okay. Alright, at any rate, I haven't even done it yet, but I totally should have done that before the video, but at any rate, this is going to be your best overall stats for your healer, so that's why you guys definitely do not want to buy the circlet in the shop. So completely skip. I know it technically for you guys, it's a free 5-star relic, but you want to skip the circlet. Do not buy the circlet, guys. Save your resources to buy the other things in the shop. Even though they are not very expensive, it's just still going to waste your resources, and down the line, that's going to hurt you. You know, you're better off buying materials, even like the 4- and 3-star materials. That's going to help your progression, whether you need them for your heroes or your relics. It's going to be better to do that. So my recommendation, what you want to prioritize is you want to get your summon tickets first, you can get, I believe, 16 summon tickets or something like that. We go all the way down to what I bought. It won't show me how much are left, so I can't even do that. But I believe it was like 16. If I had like maybe 2 left over from the logins for the release campaign, maybe it was only 14, but 16 or 14 summon tickets, get those first. Then just work on your resources of what you need. Like, you can get more stamina and skip tickets in the shop. That's probably another good thing to get as well, just to help you to be able to farm this event more when you want to sit down and actually like skip ticket this event and like have a skip ticket party and just go through when we actually get back up to the stamina. You guys saw the tickets down there, okay? So there you go. So you guys can get 24 50 stamina pots here, so that'll help you a lot. So that's really good. So that's, you know, that's almost 250 stamina. It's like 200 stamina, I believe, something like that. And then honestly, the keys, all the dispatch stuff, I probably would skip unless you really need it at the end, but you get a lot of those through dailies and through doing your dispatches. You can get a lot of drops for the talismans, the honing keys, and the, I don't know the honing keys, but I have tons of honing keys that are just burning a hole in my pocket. But you can get the talismans and maps from a lot of the dispatches, so those are really low priority. So I would say the high priority, and even these 5-star materials, you get so many if you do want to go to the honing gates of this stuff. You really want to save your resources. I would say for the stamina, the skip tickets, the gold is probably safe to get because you do need lots of gold, especially if you don't have your relics built up. But these are the big ones. The wings, level 6, and the crystals, 3. The 6-star ones. Those are the ones you really want to get. So see what you need to get first as far as like what materials you're really lacking that you're going to need to build up your relics and your heroes. And then I would say dip into your phantom sheets after you do all of your stamina and skip tickets and your summon vouchers and all that stuff. That way you can leave all the other stuff on the back burner as you're like, you know, daily you're going to clear 10 of these a day just because it's part of your daily requirements. So let's go into the news real fast and let's see how long we have for this event so we can see how many days left we have. So it goes until, where's the date? Does it say? It is live from 2/5. Alright, so when does it end? Let's see. Until the 19th. So we actually only have 2 weeks. So it's not very long, unfortunately. I wish these events were at least 3 weeks. So, like I said, the goal for you guys out there, especially if you're free to play and you're not going to be spending, you know, like 30 bucks to buy like 150 stamina, 50 AP pots, is you're probably going to focus on the summon tickets, you're going to focus on getting the stamina, focus on the skip tickets, and then focus on the, and then after that, focus on the materials you absolutely need for the 6-star ones, because that is going to save you a ton of stamina on relying on RNG to get the certain wings. I wasted so much stamina at the time when I needed to build up my relics for that, so I feel you guys on that. So see those first. I would even say the wings level 6 and then the 6-star elementals are actually more important than phantom sheets. I know it sounds crazy, but getting your progression, especially right now for PvP and the defending capital ranking events, you're going to want to have the best access to gear possible. So that's going to carry you a lot as far as your team comps go. So that's my overall opinion on the event. Like I said, it sucks that stamina is so starved in this game, but hopefully when we get more towers and PvP weekly, like I said, we are going to be getting some stamina weekly from PvP. So hopefully that will help facilitate us a little bit to see if we can actually free to play, try to complete these events if we're conscious, you know, smart with our stamina and everything. But let me know what you guys think of the new content in the comment section down below. If you guys' video was helpful to you guys, make sure you guys drop a like down below. Hit that subscribe button as always if you guys are new, and ring that bell for notifications. Join us in the Discord in the description below as well. Talk more about Black Clover, Dragalia Lost, Tap-In, all the other gacha games we cover here on the channel. Thank you guys so much once again, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out, guys.